Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm gonna check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
So, eine weitere Radiosendung, die uns doch wieder ein bisschen mehr Einblick in Bright Falls gibt. Ich werde wirklich versuchen, alle mitzunehmen, denn ich finde sie alle sehr genial. Ich denke mal, die Straße da müssen wir nachher nehmen. Aber erstmal heißt es ja zum Besucherzentrum. Es wird wieder nebliger, irgendwie traue ich der Sache gerade nicht so. Aber es ist noch nicht neblig genug, dass die Taken kommen. Hier ist noch eine große Hütte mit einem Fernseher, perfekt. Ja, so verschafft man sich Eintritt, verdammt. Okay. Ich hoffe, wir haben da drin keine Blutspuren, keine Fußspuren gelassen, sonst haben wir, glaube ich, ein leichtes Problem mit der Polizei. So wir das ja nicht jetzt schon hätten, aber egal. Und eine weitere Folge.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode: The Man in the Mirror.
Ich krieg den Fernseher gerade nicht näher ran.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Boah, einfach göttlich, einfach die ganze Atmosphäre bei den ganzen Night Springs Sachen, ich liebe sie. Was geht denn mit den Raben heute ab? Was ist mit diesem Auto los? Vielleicht kann man von hier oben was erkennen. $100 Strafe, wenn man Wildtiere füttert. Okay, das sieht mir nach einem Pavillon aus mit einer Seite. Sehr, sehr gut.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Jetzt wissen wir auch, warum Rose so sehr auf Alan abfährt. Weil sie diese Illusion eines Stars wohl will. Aber in so einer Kleinstadt ist das klar, dass sie nicht erreicht.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Dann behalten wir uns besser mal umso mehr, wenn Rusty was passiert.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Schon wieder die Frau, wieder der Taucher.
Rusty, hang on! We're coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me! Please, help! Help me! Hello? Back here! I'm back here!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Was zur Hölle ist hier passiert?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Jetzt gibt's einen Hintereingang, aber nein.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I just need to update my senses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing!
Is only permitted.
Who urges a park?
Fishing
License! Obey!
the park ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Rusty, no!
Never.
No approach closer than 100 yards.
To bears and wolves, never approach any other
Wildlife
closer than
25 yards.
That's Russ Bailey.
At all times.
Never leave your
And unattended.
historical artifacts from the park.
Und der nächste unschuldige Bürger von Bright Falls ist zu einem Besessenen geworden. Das mit Rusty tut mir leid und ich hoffe, Max geht's noch gut. So. In der nächsten Folge werden wir uns weiter in Richtung Lovers Peak bewegen, um Alice zu befreien. Aber erstmal bis dann, meine Lieben. Ciao, ciao.